Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And today we're going to be playing some Pokemon TCG Live. And yeah, let's get to it. Sorry, I'm a little tired today. It's a busy day, and I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, so everything's looking good. Let's see. What deck should we play? What deck should we play? Or build? Should we build a deck today? I don't know. I'll let all of you decide. What's this? Oh, that one. Got it. Yeah. That's something new that I built not long ago. This one is garbage. I'm going to delete it because it's just so bad. It's just so bad. But let's play some Ghost Monkey while we wait for people to show up. You know? Just saying. Yep, notifications are working. So, I'm sure a lot of people have family that's coming into town. I'm not expecting too many people to show up tonight. You know, even the usuals may not be able to make it tonight, but we'll see how things go, right? Do you want to go first? Yes, we are a Stage 1 deck. Stage 1 decks like to go first. What is it? Michael, hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Excited about that trade that you and... Oh my gosh. Was it Brittany? Someone else in the chat from yesterday. You two were going to do a trade, so hope you are ready. Little Happy Guy. Hey, Little Happy Guy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's play down a Booty, and we'll get a couple Mischievous down here. They've got Snow Runt, so if this is Frostlass, that's gonna be terrible for us, honestly. It's not gonna be great, if this is like a Frostlass control-y deck. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Artisan! Oh man, that's gonna help us get monkeys. That's going to be great. If we can get more monkeys. Yeah. Yeah. Do you like burger? Who doesn't like burger? And then we've got Harmon's Journey. Hello. What's 54 plus 13? 67. Is that the new thing? See, back when it was, back in my day, you know, I'm old, 54 plus 15 would have been what we were asking everyone. Michael, I got some Pokemon from a streamer, but my Pokedex is glitching and is showing the wrong number of Pokemon I have registered. That's weird. Your dog ate up your burger? Aw, man. I mean, that's a good puppy. My dog, Sophie, she loves cheeseburgers. Let me tell you. I tell you what, she loves them cheeseburgers. Ooh, Lily's Determination. Interesting. Lily's could do a lot, but Hilda could guarantee us what we need, right? So I think I'm gonna go Hilda. Oof, but then again, I'm just not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's what I had planned since the end of my previous turn. So yeah, let's just see how that goes. There we go, and whack. She eats my homework and my teacher gets mad. Well, you know, sometimes they do bees that way. I will grab my one and only prize. Boss's orders. Ooh, okay, that's fancy. I like fancy. Let's do some more fancy. I'm trying to see if my uncle can play Pokemon, but he has a young daughter and a baby boy, so probably won't be able to. That's too bad. I have been told, and this is just what I've heard. I am not going to have kids, don't have kids, all that stuff. I have heard when you have a baby, there's a lot of time where you're just like sitting and holding the kid or watching the kid, and there's not a lot going on, and I've heard a lot of fathers find more time to game during those times. So I find that interesting, you know? Just throwing that out there for you. Ooh, what's that? Blood Moon Ursaluna. I have this card. It is for sale in my TCG player app. So, yeah. Okay, they retreated to Blood Moon Ursaluna. There's no way they can get it to attack this turn. So I think I'm just gonna Boss's orders up this Frostlass and knock it out. I think that's the best play for me. But first, let's get out some more monkeys. There we go. Looking good on monkeys there. We're gonna do Boss's orders, bring up the Frostlass, and knock it out. Very nice. And we get one more prize. There we go. There we go. Oh man, Harmon's Journey never answered my question of what 54 plus 15 is. Dang. Oh no, they're gonna throw 10 damage at me. Ah! Sorry. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boo do do boo boo do boo 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 do 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 boo 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 do boo 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 boo. Let's see, we'll play Lily's Determination, see what we get. We get another Miss Magius. We get an Earthen Vessel as well. That's huge. That is literally huge for us. So we're going to go ahead, discard that, and we're going to grab 2 Dark Energy. Because we want to start throwing stuff back using our monkey. You know? So Adrena Brain, we're going to take it off this, and we're going to go. What if we go here instead? Maybe 1, 2, and 150 onto the Blood Moon Ursaluna. Yes, I would love to draw up. Thank you. Looking decent. Looking decent. Up another Snorunt. Adrena Brain. They're going to move 20 damage from this Snorunt back onto one of my Pokemon. But which one? That is a good question. That Miss Magius. Okay. Well, soon I'm going to have 2 monkeys. And they're both going to be throwing numbers back. And that's where I really start plussing, you know? That's when it starts to get real good for me. Perfect. Perfect. There's a Dark Energy. There's an Arven. Arven's gonna let me grab. Ooh. A Wondrous and a Rigid Band. That's right, a Rigid Band. We're gonna play that down. Adrena Brain. Okay. We'll take this and we'll go 1, 2. And then we'll use this monkey, take this damage, and we'll go 1, 2. And now we are outspeeding their monkey with our own monkeys. And wow. There we go. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh, we got paid for some stuff that we sold recently on TCG Player, Shout out to the people that bought the stuff. Thank you so much. You're really making the holidays feel more like the holidays, because we were able to get eShop cards so we can get our DLC for Pokemon Legends ZA. Next up, we're going to have to start saving up for Pokopia. So I have to think about that. You going to play this all night? That is the plan. All night as in, like, for now, yeah. And they quit. Yeah, it seems like they weren't they weren't doing so well. But yeah, I am open to viewer battles. If anyone wants to play against me in Standard or Pauper, we can go ahead and figure that out. Oh, I should have my Discord open. Why don't I have my Discord open? That's silly. Pokodo, hello, or howlo. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We are here having some fun. Not a lot of fun, some fun. Don't want anyone to get too excited. Gotta keep it under, you know, whatever I'm trying to say. Sorry, my other screen is too distracting. There's stuff going on and whatnot. You'd be amazed at what I have going on the other screen. Mostly it's Discord opening. And me opening windows that should have been opened beforehand. Oh, there we go. Multi-stream. Yeah, my multi-stream chat. Why? Oh, why? Sorry. Almost there, everyone. Alright, there we go. We are up and rolling. Let's see. Michael. Well, I'm going to stay again, so I'm hoping to learn. I've never learned much about TCG battles. So the best way to learn is go ahead, start playing. There are some pre-constructed decks that you can buy from your local Walmart even, or a local game store or something, which is preferred, but I understand that's not always an option. Then you can go on to Pokemon Event Locator and look for a local league to attend to. It should tell you the time and days that a place near you meet together to play Pokemon. And then you go there, and people there will generally be pretty excited about a new player joining and want to teach you how to play. Or you can just download the Pokemon TCG Live app, which is free. Absolutely free. You can't spend money on it. There is no way to spend money on this. So, ooh, look, we got full art of the deck we were just playing. Nice. Let's go ahead and collect that. Or you can just kind of pay attention, and hopefully I will show you the ropes. Lombre, Piplup, Lotad, Mischievous, Wondrous Patch, Eternatus, Sacred Charm, Charmander, Milcery, and a Flygon. Alright, one more pack. Oh, we get a fancy art Apalm there. That's nice. We get a Snubble, an Ape, another Apalm. Was the other one Ambipom? It might have been. Duraludon, Punk Helmet, that funky helmet. Seviper, Blowtorch, Glysaur, Toxicity, and Flygon. You've played Pokemon TCG Pocket. It's mostly the same, except energy is now part of your deck. It's not something that you get separately, and you build a 60 card deck, 4 copies of a card max. Does that make sense? So your deck will consist of 60 cards, and you know, you can have 4 copies of a particular card in there. And that's it. That's the difference. You know, you play 1 energy per turn. You can attack it. That ends your turn. You can retreat. There's trainer cards that let you do awesome things. So yeah, you basically know how. The TCG Pocket app is really supposed to be a teaching app for the full TCG in a sense. It's not that exactly. It's its own thing, but it's supposed to be the TCG, but easier, you know? So, yeah. So if you've played Pocket, you basically know what's going on here. Alright, I'm going to hit edit deck here. I want to see how many full art Mischievouses do I have. Just the 1, but we're going to -1. And then add that one. Heck yeah. Heck yes. That's what I like to see. All right. Let's see. I'm going to hit the shop. I want to see what there is, right? What's this? It just gets you a special art Charizard. 2 special art Charizards. What's this? No, that's a deck box and sleeves. Oh, okay. Okay, but no one likes Charizard. That's the problem. See, I don't know why, and maybe someone can explain to me. I don't know why Pokemon makes so much Charizard merch, because no one likes Charizard. Charizard's like one of the worst Pokemon there are. So like, you know, I just don't get it. I'm sure there's someone on the development team that's like, that's my favorite Pokemon, but like, I've never met anyone else that's like that. Anyways, hope you're all doing well here. What should we ask? Will you have a big dinner tomorrow? I understand that not everyone is going to be in the U.S., and I understand not everyone cares to celebrate Thanksgiving. You know, I don't see it as celebration, really. I just see it as a time that family generally gets together, but not my family this year, so I guess I might be wrong about that. But I just put out a poll if you guys want to let me know whether or not you are having a get-together. And what's this? What's this? Is this just an alt art, or is that the art? I want to say it's an alt art. Mega Venusaur EX Premium Collection. Oh man, look at how premium that collection is. It comes with the card and packs. Then we got the Ultra Premium Collection that comes with 2 art cards, 16 packs, a coin, sleeves, and deck box. Whew. Very ultra premium there. And this is Mega Kangaskhan EX box, which comes with the card and 4 packs. Okay, we're getting a little less premium. We're getting less premium here. Mega Lucario EX collection, where you get the card and 5 packs. Interesting. Clinton, everybody loves Bruxious. That's why we have so many cards of it. I heard that Charizard is the favorite Pokemon of one of the top artists, hence why we get so many. I know, no one likes Charizard. Do you want to do a single battle in Scarlet Violet? I will not be booting up my Switch today. I apologize. But I will just be playing. This is all on PC and mobile, as in your phone. It is not a game on the Switch that you can download. So, but I will just be playing this today. Wednesday's stream is reserved for the TCG. Every other Monday stream, I do a Pauper tournament, which is also TCG, and then every other day of the week, it is playing Vigima games, and currently it's Pokemon Legends ZA, soon Metroid Prime 4, and then I got beat Metroid Prime 4 before Well, I probably won't beat it like that fast, but we'll see before the DLC comes out for Legends EA, so I can go back to that. Yeah, lots of stuff going on. And Hoogal sent a happy poop. Thanks for the happy poop, Hoogal. Remember, everyone, if you've got jewels to spend, which you can check by clicking on the gift box thing next to the chat in the stream on YouTube, you can send happy poop for only 10 jewels, which, like, I've got like 300 or something. I never paid for them. YouTube just gave them to me. But yeah. And right now we're just waiting on Challenger. So once someone challenges me to either standard or Pauper format, we will get viewer battles going. But for now, we are playing Ghost Monkey, that funky monkey. Tails. Come on, Tails. Clinton, YouTube only gave me 50. That gives you 5 happy poops, you know? Whether or not you want to spread them out is your own decision, but that could get you 5 happy poops. I'm trying to figure out what that emoji is that you sent, Clinton. I think it's supposed to be eyeballs and a hand, like, you know, rubbing his nose while he's sniffling or something, but I could be so wrong. I have already spread them out here. Well, I appreciate it if you did them here. That's fantastic. Thank you. We're starting off with Monkey Dory, which might be terrible, except we've got a Crispin. And who are we going first? Tails, they won. They decided to go second, so we are going first. So really all we're going to be doing is attaching energy and passing. And that's all we can do, really. So we attach an energy and we pass. Exciting and riveting stuff here. A purple person. It's a person wiping away a tear. Okay. Okay. And then Michael sent another purple person that looks like a demon because he's got red eyes and he is sweating like he's in a sauna. Man, emojis are so weird. A Precious Trolley, they 100% get set up right here, right now. They got Oricorio, jeez, right there. Oh, wow. They've got 3 Charmanders out and ready up, and they switch to the Oricorio. Then they're going to evolve up 2 of those Charmanders. I get it. I get it. How did they switch out of the active? Wait, what? Retreated Charmander. How? Oricorio accelerates energy. It doesn't give Charmander free retreat. Oh, the agile ability does. Okay. Got it. Arvin. Yeah, let's go ahead and bust out our own Precious Trolley. And sure, why not? A Rigid Band. Precious Trolley. Let's see, we're going to grab Mischievous. Monkey Dory. Done. Then we can Earthen Vessel. Discarding... There's some really good stuff here. I'm gonna do the patch. I know, I regret it too, already. But it had to be done. It just had to be. I can do that. Throw this Rigid Band on that Mischievous. And there we go. Mind Bend! It must be really hot wherever he is for a demon to sweat, or he's just really nervous. You know, I was nervous once. But only once. Never happened again. I know, weird, right? Boop 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 beep 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 boop 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 beep ba boop boop beep ba boop beep dee doo dee beep beep beep. Interesting. Yeah, that's the one I was worried about there. That's okay. I'll send up another monkey Dory to confuse it. And we'll see what they do. You know? You know? You know? Oh, they got the battle cage out. Ah, geez. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna get a Valley. And I'm gonna put Valley out there. Tra la 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 lay lay la lay. He's making beeping sounds and talking about not having nerves. I think Landon has been replaced with a robot. Fact check true. Yep. So it's one of those cheap robots where like I'm just sitting in the other room, just doing everything through VR. Yeah. It's not like one of those hardcore good robots, you know. Alright, we're just gonna Crispin. Boop boop. It does not matter. We're going to attach it all to the Monkey Dory here. And we want that confusion, right? Games can be won or lost on this confusion. Sorry, got ban a bot in my Twitch chat. There we go. Who wants to shiny hunt in Scarlet Violet? Wasn't someone supposed to like also be here for the live stream to trade with you? Alright, they're attaching more energy to their Mega Charizard X. They're paying the retreat cost. That's interesting. Now they do need to discard 2 fire energy here. Count them 2. To get the knockout. I mean, they won't have to, but to get the knockout. Yeah, I figured they'd want it. Should I just do Monkey Dory again? I kind of feel like I should do Monkey Dory again. You know? Boop, boop. And we're going to get the confusion up and going again. And that's what I want, right? In this deck, I want them to be confused. Confused as all heck. I could nest ball, but I got nothing to nest ball for. I precious trolleyed out all my monkeys. One of them is prized. And there they are. They are confused again. Now, on my next turn, I'm hoping to Lily. And then maybe I'll grab Mischievous and maybe a Wonder Patch or 2 and be able to set up a Mischievous, right? That would be awesome. Superior Energy Retrieval. So let's see. As often as they like, if they have a Mega, you can attach Fire Energy to your benched Fire Pokemon. So they can only attach 1 energy to the active. And that 1 energy will be enough for them to retreat. But yeah. I had nothing else to say about at that point. Oof. You grab another Superior Energy Retrieval. That's interesting. And an Air Balloon to freely retreat. Got it. Alright, there they go. They got that one powered up. Again, they would have to discard 2 fire energy to knock out a Monkey Dory. So, I'm just waiting for that. They could also pass. That would be brilliant. No, not going to pass. Okay. Well, I tried, everyone. I tried. They're attaching more fire energy. Yep. Cool. Is Mega Charizard supposed to be like a good deck? Because like it feels like one of those decks that's not good, but it's good enough for people to play digitally, but not physically. You know, so like the meta, it's not a meta-defining card at all, but some people will find enjoyment out of it. You know, maybe. Remember. Night Stretcher. Nope, we're just going to do that. Go, well, I guess I could grab a monkey. Nah, I'm just gonna Lilies. Let's see what we get here. We did not get what we were hoping for, but we do have an Ultra Ball, which can get us what we were hoping for, which is a Mischievous. I'm going to roll the dice. Put Monkey Dory out. Throw out Dizzying Valley. To try to make it seem like Monkey Dory is a threat, you know? I'm just going to end turn. Professor W. Well, first, Clinton said, gotta go for a bit. I have been summoned by my fam to help. No worries, Clinton. You have fun with your family. Professor W, Mega Charizard needs to be by itself and have no idea why so many people don't play Power Glass in their lists. Power Glass... Wait, I'm confused. You're saying Mega Charizard needs to be by itself? Oh, Power Glass recovers the energy. Yeah, Power Glass is good for Mega Charizard. By itself, do you mean no regular Charizard EX? Because I still think this Charizard EX is good. I think it's really good in this deck list as well, because like it gives you that dark type attacker, and it can accelerate energy out of the deck. You know, or Koryu can only accelerate energy out of the hand. So I've lost. I don't know if you know this, but I do. We're going to Mischievous. We get a Psychic Energy, we get Ultra Ball, gonna discard Mischievous and a Nest Ball. Miss Magius here. Play that down. Lily's Determination again. Get 8 cards. None of them are recovery cards. Cool. Some wastable buddies here. Then that brings me down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can attack and draw 1 more card. Yes. So they really tried there in the beginning to not attack with confusion, and Mega Charizard is going to be one of those decks that has enough gas in the tank to survive that long. Like, they have discarded so much fire energy. Hey, look at that. They didn't knock us out. That's funny. Dizzying Valley. Let's see. We can Boss's Orders up the Fez. Or we can do it up this Charizard, actually. Which I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Boss's Orders up this Charizard. We're in Night Stretcher to grab a Dark Energy. Dark Energy there. Adrenabrain. 30 damage off. Put it on that Charizard. I don't know if you all see what I'm doing here. Yes, we would like to draw cards. Thank you. Let's see, if we go to trainers here. Oh, they've only used one of their superior energy retrievals, so... Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. So when they retreat this Mega Charizard, it will confuse this Charizard. And if they flip tails on confusion, we knock it out. That's the game. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Do 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 do. Yep. Put that energy there. Choose a new active. Now you're confused. Go ahead and attack now. Come on. We got 50% chance here. Come on. How long do I have to cross my fingers for? Just attack already, dude. Boss's Orders up Mischievous. Okay. That just works out better for me. See, if they didn't Boss's Orders up Mischievous, they would have had knockout here. But because they did that, or Mismagius, or yeah, if they left Mismagius in the active, they would have won. Right then and there, they would have won. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. We could get the knockout now, but I don't know. I don't know if that's really what we want going on here, right? Adrenabrain. I'm going to throw damage onto that Charizard. And then Hex Magic. We want them to flip tails on confusion. But they can just retreat to this Charizard as long as they have a single fire energy. Lily's Determination. Let's see, they've got, only one energy in the discard. That's 5 energy accounted for. So that Lily's might have gotten them the 1 fire energy they need, because we are weak to dark. So that Charizard would get a 1-shot on us. But we'll see. They would also be confused. So Caleb said hi. Hello. Welcome to the chat. We are having some fun playing Pokemon trading card game. Oh man, they flipped heads. Twice in a row? What? Impossible. You know, the chances of that happening is only 25, right? If they flipped tails, I had victory on board. I don't know if people realize that. I really don't know if people realize that. If they flipped tails, they would have knocked themselves out, and then they would promote something at Boss's Orders to drag up the other Mega Charizard and knock that out. I just needed them to flip tails. So you said deck list posted, I'm assuming in the Discord. in deck list submission. So just to let you know, Professor W, that's where you submit deck lists for me to play. Michael, do you know any people that play TCG in the country? And I mean woods everywhere. So I live in the middle of nowhere, and I can find people to play. All you gotta do is go to Pokemon.com, go to their event locator, and look. You know, you type in your zip code, and it will search a particular radius around that zip code for, you know, for stores or other locations that are hosting Pokemon events. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Professor W, I would say I still think Charizard EX, that dark one, is worth it. 3 Mega Charizard EX seems high. It could be 2, and then you have 1 regular Charizard EX. But I get it. I get it. Or Koryu Reshiram EX. Now that's an interesting one. Let's search and find out why that one. Actually, since you mentioned that, since you posted the whole list, copy, import. All right, here. So Reshiram, 130. This attack does 50 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. So it's 1 additional energy. It starts weaker than Charizard EX, right? So let's see if your opponent has taken 2 prizes, this Reshiram would do 230. With the Charizard EX, if your opponent has taken 2 prizes, they do 240. Okay. So it's not until that 3rd prize that Reshiram outclasses the Charizard EX. The only thing is that Charizard EX does give you a Darkness attacker and Fire Accelerant from the deck. So I still think it's worth it. Hey, Brittany's here. So, Brittany and Michael, they're going to go do some trading in Pokemon Scarlet. So that's awesome. I'm glad we were able to help you out, Michael. And Brittany, I hope you get good stuff too. Let's see, Michael, most people around me that are above the age of 20 don't know what Pokemon is. It might surprise you, honestly. Honestly. You could also look up Friday Night Magic events and just show up with Pokemon one day and be like, hey, I want to learn how to play. And maybe some other people will be like, yeah, I'll learn how to play too, you know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Professor W, I would still recommend swapping out Reshiram for the Charizard EX. Or you could just lower this Mega Charizard down to 3 or down to 2. The Moltres, I get it. It's a single prize attacker. I get it. I think the math gets wonky with 3 prize attackers though when you introduce single prize attackers. So yeah. I think the math gets wonky, right? So you put up a Mega Charizard and it's like 360 HP. Alright, they get that knockout, they take 3 prizes. Then you're like, alright, I'm going to use a single prize attacker, right? So Moltres does 90, it'll clean up whatever I need it to. And then they've only got 2 prizes left, and it's like, oh yeah, like another Mega Charizard? That's going to be so difficult. Oh wait, we've got Oricorio and Squawk in the deck for them to have easy bossable targets. So, yeah. You know, Miss Magia's probably needs, oh, you're saying this is your mom's account, so it's probably Michelle instead of Michael. But anyways, so I don't see when tag teams were a thing. A lot of the tag teams just ran the tag team. You know, maybe they would do 2 prizers with it, but very rarely would you see a mix of single prizers, tag teams, and 2 prizers, right? And I think that's why. I think because of the math gets funky. But this is different, where tag teams were big basics. You have to evolve up into this 3 prizer. So you're gonna have single prize targets, kind of. So yeah, I'll stop critiquing it and I'll start playing it like you want me to do. Oh, you must own... I don't own all the cards in there? I mean, I do, but, like, I get it. I just gotta pick different printings is all. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. Let's find that last printing. Where is it? There. Done. 1... 1, 2... There we go. We've got the deck done. Trust you? Alright, I will. But not with anything important. NyQuil Nick. What a name. What a name. Oh, I do not like this. This just feels so bad. Or a choreo, I guess. Like, do I squawk? You know? I'd be discarding a Charizard and a Charmeleon. Are there rare candies in here? 3 rare candies, okay. Okay. The good news is that we're up against a grass deck, apparently. So, Professor W, should I squawk? Should I squawk or should I not? Get it? Alright, Charmander, we got you out. We got Arvin here. We got that Precious Trolley. That's pretty good stuff, honestly. And a TM Evo, but we don't even have energy. But if I squawk, I might get energy. So we are going to play down that squawk. Then we're going to play Precious Trolley, get out some more basics here. More Charmanders. No, wait. We only got 3 Charizard EXs, and 1's going in the discard. We'll grab a Reshiram. That should be fine. Play that down. Squawk. Here we go. We got that fire energy. Heck yeah. And, oh shoot. We discard 1 Charmeleon and we have the other one in hand. That means we can only TM Evo for 1 Charmeleon. I'll click 2 in case I read the deck list wrong. Yeah, there's a 1 Charmeleon. Dang. Alright. Alright, no more targets. Secret box. It's a box full of secrets. It's a secret box. Let it ride. It's high risk, high reward. Alright, while they select their stuff. I'm going to take a quick nap, okay? Oh, dang it, they're back. Alright, what are we going to see? Some more Bulbasaurs? Maybe a Chikorita come out of this? Yeah, so Secret Box is like all that they've done so far. And they grabbed a Dawn. They also grabbed Forest of Vitality. So, like, we could see evolutions this turn. Oh my gosh. It's 2 Pokemon, and it was just 2 Bulbasaurs. What took so long? Come on. Forest of Vitality, how far up? Do you think they've got a... Yeah, they've got it. I forgot they have... I keep forgetting that Secret Box is an item. They're going to have Venusaur. Ivysaur? Venusaur. But Venusaur does take 4 energy, and half of 380 is... Well, we won. Cool. Did they finally look on my side of the board or something and go, oh, shoot, fire, never mind. We are level Garvantula. Alright, let's go. Look, you won with Charizard. Congrats. Tails. Tails never fails. Let's see. Told you. I told you. Do you want to go first? Yes? Yes. Yes. Alright, we start off with the 3 and a nest ball. Oh boy, do we squawk. That's difficult. It would be discarding these 2 and this thing. Or we wait a turn. Oh look, they've got Charizard sleeves. I wonder what they're playing. Mega King is calling, that's weird. Try for Arven first. I can't, I'm going first. I guess I should have gone second. Nest ball. Squawk. Ansies. Okay. That's not great. End turn. 300 HP. How many fire energies do I have to discard? That's 4, right? 4? Unless I am able to pull out that super awesome ace spec that you should be playing called Maximum Belt. Let's see. Is it in the deck list? No. Well, it can't be because you play Precious Trolley. That's right. Ugh. Duskull. And we don't have Psyduck. Dang. So we've got Rare Candy. If we can just top deck the Charizard or a net... do you play Night Stretcher? George. Hourglass. Pokemon Catcher. No Night Stretcher? Well, that's super odd. Do you have no recovery? Valcade stops Dusknoir. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Well, we want them to play a stadium first, I think, so that we can then counterplay the stadium. But it will still be under their control when they use the Dusknoir, so they could just counter stadium the stadium and then use Dusknoir. But hey, they discarded Dusclops. So that tells you they probably got rare candy Dusknor. Latias. Alright, so they're going to retreat the Mega King's Kong to the Budew to item lock me, so I can't rare candy. Is that right? Hilda. Enriching energy. Nice. That's a good one. I'm just waiting. Hey, they didn't use their ability. I don't think they did run errand. But hey, at least we can knock out this Budew. Yeah. Big plays happening. Big plays. Buneary. Buneary. Nobody wants to be known as Eerie. We get another Charmander. That's nice. That's real nice. Battle Cage. Professor's Research. Let's just run it. Wow. And we didn't do too bad. We get another Charmander. We get a Charmeleon here. Do I evolve it? Sure, why not? Hey, we got TM Evo even. That's pretty darn good. So we can throw down Moltres and Oricorio. And a Fire Energy onto the Moltres. And then we will Evolution. Charmeleon. Ah, dang it. Yeah, right. The third one's in the discard already. The third one's in the discard. Okay. You don't play Pheasantipity? I get the reasoning. I do. Because you only get to use it once for the most part when you're playing Megas. Because once they knock out 2 Megas, you know. I don't know. Thank you for the brand new hand. Oh, they're so nice. Hey, we get Mega Signal, so if they don't attack with Budew, we can get Charizard. But if they do, then we can't. Jamming Tower. Alright. We got Switch also. Dang. That itchy pollen. Hey, Hoogal, thanks for the Happy Poop. How are we doing with Happy Poops? You have sent us 2. And that's it so far. Oh, man. Run errand? Aw, jeez. Do you think they got double colorless energy? No, they got switch. Okay. And then they're going to item lock us. Beautiful. That's the way that you do it. And I hate it. Earthen Vessel. Cool. Let's go, Arvin. Do we play another... No, we do not. I was hoping for another TM Evo. Let's see. What do we want? A rare candy, maybe? What do we have? Earthen Vessel, Switch. Yeah, we'll go with a rare candy. Just 'cause. Steady Fire Breathing. Hey, we get our first prize. Look at that. We're starting off with a prize. Hey, and they still only have 1 energy. They gotta play a Crispin or something to get 2 energy on that sucker. There's their Fez. They're gonna draw 3 more cards. Oh, and their Lily's Determination. They're gonna get 8 off that, plus 3. That's gonna be 11 cards. Holy cow. They do got this Lopunny here, which can do Gale Thrust for 1 energy, but they haven't attached anything. Do you really think they have 13 cards in hand and they haven't attached, and they haven't gotten an energy to attach? If so, I could see them quitting right then and there. Honestly. I mean, I would be tempted even. Alright, they switch into Dust Skull, which can just retreat, so... whatever. Oh. Okay. Hey, we get the Mega Charizard. It all seems a little too easy, right? Anyone else feeling that? Let's see, that just does 40. So I guess we play it. No one stopped me in the time machine, so I guess it wasn't too bad that I played that. And then we got that there. Then we can Mega Signal. Grab Mega Charizard. Play that Charizard down. Then we're going to Earthen Vessel. We're going to discard Reshiram, because I still don't believe in it. We're going to grab 2 Fire Energy. We're going to attach 1 to the active. And then Oricorio 1 onto the benched Charizard here. And then this Charmander will always be a free retreater for us. We can Pokemon capture. That's actually a pretty big deal. Let's see. 4 to knock out a Mega Kangaskhan or a Lopunny. I think I'm gonna Pokemon catcher up the Lopunny, because the Lopunny is more oh, it's not counter catcher, dang it. I was thinking counter catcher this whole time. It's fine. It's fine. Have I played a supporter yet this turn? I have not. So let's see what supporter we might get. Arven. Arven's a good one. Arven. Should we grab the other Pokemon catcher? I think I should grab Earthen Vessel, to be fair. But it's funnier if I don't. No, I gotta grab the Earthen Vessel. Dang. And this... discard any amount of fire energy from among your Pokemon, and this attack does 90 damage. Right. So I'm just reading it to make sure that I've got it correct. Discard a Nest Ball. Let's get some more fire energy here. 1, 2. Oricorio. Let's go. We're going to do a 1 and a 2, just like that. Inferno X, discarding 1 card from the active Charizard. Done. Continue. Knocking out that Dust Skull. Oh no, Jamming Tower. Dang, that's too bad. Fire Energy? Nest Ball, dang it. I forgot about Jamming Tower. Dang it. Darn you, Jamming Tower. Okay. I still have Switch, so I can switch to the other Charizard. Do you even play Superior Energy Retrieval? Like, just regular energy retrievals. Okay. There's that. Yep, there's that Mega Lopunny coming in with the Gale Thrust. Darn Tower. Yep. It was gonna be cool. It was gonna be cool. So they're gonna do 230 plus 20. That's 250. I'll have 110 HP left. That's pretty good, you know. Boss's orders. The other Charizard? The Oricorio? Okay. Okay, then all they have to do is boss up this Moltres later on. Or they can just pop it now, I guess. But that's a bad idea, in my opinion. Because I have knockout on board of this Mega Lopunny, so if they pop Dusknoir now, I go down to 3 prizes, then I knock out this Mega Lopunny. Nope, they're doing it. Cool. And they put on the Charizard. What? Just give me a free prize, thank you. You're so sweet. Energy retrieval? I discard the other Oricorio? No, I did not. Cool. So I can nest ball for the other Oricorio. Not that I need to or anything, but I can. Yeah, I still don't think Reshiram's a good choice. I just don't get it. Cool. Nest ball. Oricorio. Energy retrieval. 1, 2. Excited Turbo. Or whatever that is. Fire Energy. Fire Energy. Inferno X. Let's go. And we're just going to discard everything. Big boom. Make me happy. Boom. A biggin' one. Hey, look, we finally got Precious Trolley. I still don't believe in Reshiram. I don't think you'll ever be able to convince me of Reshiram over Charizard. In this deck. I like Reshiram way more than Charizard. And if my channel wasn't PG-13, I would say something else, but, you know. Alright, so that was Professor W's Charizard deck. How do we think our round deck would do against Charizard? Interesting idea, right? I did recently quickly build this Inteleon deck. It's not good. I'm trying to make it better, but it's fun. Oh, we got some more openings. Nice. I mean, we've been in this battle pass for what? Like a week? And I'm already level 56. Has it been a week or has it been 2 weeks? It might have been 2 weeks. I forget. You ever done that? Happened to me once. Let's see what we get. We get Boltund, Charmeleon, Vibrava, Milcery, Dawn, Eternatus, Meloetta, Fire Breather, Mimikyu, Flygon. Nice. Reshiram is late game if they decide to bounce around the Mega and Squawk, maxing it out at 380. Yes, if they've taken 5 prizes, that would be 250 added, so that would be 380. I still don't believe in it. Because at 5 prizes, what is the Dark Charizard doing? You know? Is it 330 that's doing at 5 prizes? Yeah, like, I just don't... I don't see the Reshiram bringing enough benefit around to justify that. I understand that there are bulky stage 2s, and maybe once Blastoids comes out, like Mega Blastoids, we'll need a better, you know, a bigger hitter. But yeah, I just don't see it. Hoogal's making dinner and it smells good. All right, let's go. Intel on. Let's go. Dynasty 12. Ooh, fancy. You know, we got a super chat yesterday, and I did not update the goal text, so I apologize. Let's go ahead, update that goal text. Aw, man, no Pokemon for us. That's too bad. We're at 25. 25 more dollars, and I will do a meta deck stream where I only play the meta decks. Let's see, we got Dean Areno 4425. Sup, dude? Hello, Dude Areno. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. All right, turn 1, and we're going to have all of our basics out. That is great news for us. I wish I had a better hand overall, but that's still good news. A Blood Moon Ursaluna, huh? Okay. We're not looking great. I'm not actually going to get those 2 Sobbles out. Those 2 extra ones. Because they're playing big old basics, right? So we're going to need to hold back a little bit. We're going to hit end turn there. Professor W did the poop emoji. The poop emoji. Precious Trolley, they're not playing Pauper. Professor W, you are correct. This deck is not good. But it's fun. That's why I play it. Psyduck, Cornerstone Mask. I mean, I think they just don't know what to prepare for. But hey, that Psyduck will give me a chance, you know, to like not knock out my own Pokemon. Turbo Energize. Opponent selecting cards from their deck. Opponent's moving attached cards onto Absol. Absolutely. Okay, we did not get what we needed. Everything they've got is... So, basically, I either need to top deck a rare candy, or I need to, evolve, or if I top deck an Inteleon next turn, this turn I need to play down Drizzile. Alright, let's just see. We're gonna Ultra Ball away 2 Super Rods in order to get Drizzile. And just hope we can get Inteleon next turn. I don't think this deck plays Dawn, and I think that's a mistake. I think I should be playing Dawn. I think play Hilda, but not Dawn. So, that's an issue. Professor W, are there any Pokemon currently except Conkeldurr that can That's his name. Conkeldurr that can attack for 0 energy in the format. Because 0 energy decks used to be my jam. You know, I guess, and not including the baby Pokemon. Because I do have Big Dew. Big Dew is fun. Lively Stadium. Ooh, so lively. Glad they could see how just terrible my hand is. Oh, yeah, this was a mistake. It's definitely not a deck that's ready to go. I'm just feeling tired, I think. Alright. If we top deck Inteleon, then we can knock out this Psyduck. Then they can knock us out. And then we lose. Yay, us. Lily's determination. We play that down. We play that down. We play this down. And then we bring down the Psyduck. Crabrumable and the new Crocodile. So the Crabrumable can't attack for free. The new Crocodile, maybe. Maybe it can, maybe it can't. I don't know. We'll find out. Doot, 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 doot. So they threw out Monkey Dory. So there's another low HP Pokemon. But won't be as low HP as another Sobble will. So I really just delayed my losing for one more turn. But that's fine. I want to play something else already. Oh. Hello. Thank you. You coming in? Sophie is now in here. Sophie girl. Do you want under? Do you want under? Does Meowth want in? Okay. What do you think they're going to pick? The discard. So if you want back out, you think you're missing out? Okay. What? Oh, they picked Hilda. Okay. That's funny. Dang, I was hoping for rare candy and Inteleon. That would have been sweet. But oh well. I lost. You forgot to bye-bye. No, I didn't forget. I just didn't. All right. Let's see. You are claiming the new crocodile you can attack for free. I don't remember that. So let's take a look. It might be in a book. Hey, Dinarino, thank you for following over on Twitch. I just saw it, so thank you. It looks like it was 22 minutes ago. Hope you're still there. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's see. Create a deck. Rock. I spell there it is. Okay. So it's this one? No. Hit all. There's a newer one, isn't there? I guess not. I could have sworn there was a newer one. Am I crazy? Oh, it was just this one. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see, I want to see something. Maybe there's like an old grass type that we're forgetting. Well, Meowscarada. Meowscarada could be awesome. Especially with Meganium? But 2 stage 2s, can that really work? Should we try? I know with everyone running around with Charizard, it's probably not the smartest idea to be building a grass deck, though. Wow, water deck. That might get us some quick, easy wins, right? Anyone got any ideas on a Pokemon I should build a deck for? Wait, did I miss that? So confused. Festival Lead hasn't gotten anything new, has it? We haven't done this deck for a while. Does it have anything new? Hello, Clinton. Welcome back. Where's Clamp Pearl? There it is. Ugh. And then, right? So then we want Psyduck. Cyanide. Damp. We want Shaman now. Also. I don't know. Man, I just cannot figure out what deck to build next. My brain is fried, it feels. I am so tired. Alright, maybe there's something else. Alright, I don't know if you're talking to me, but if you are, I'm playing the Pokemon trading card game live. It's free to download on either a phone, tablet, or the PC. And yeah, you get to play the Pokemon trading card game. Or maybe you aren't talking to me and you're going to be like, nope, wasn't talking to you. So, yeah. Oh, nice. She switched to Pocket. I prefer TCG Live. Pocket is a little bit too simple for me. I like the more complex strategies that TCG Live offers. But you know, what are we building? I don't know. That's the thing. It's free and pretty easy to get into if you want to try it out sometime. It's very generous. Yes, very generous. They give you lots of good decks to use. That'll get you started. I tried to build this Duraludon and Archaludon, being like, okay, well, the basic can disrupt energy, and Archaludon can just be immune to basics if that's all your opponent's playing. But it just got very clunky, because the only way to accelerate that, I thought, was Matang. Oh my gosh. So it got very clunky, very fast, and I didn't exactly love it. So it is warm in this room. The window is open. There's just so much stuff in this room. It's like, 40 degrees outside or something. It is warm here. Maybe it's also because I'm eating. Do something with that awful Flygon. But it's awful. We all know it's awful. Like, there's just better ways to mill your opponent. What about Megalopony deck with Samurott? What's going on with Samurott? What's this do? Once during your turn, you may switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. If you do switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench, then your opponent chooses a new active. I don't think Samurott's a good way to build Megalopony. You know? Because then you can't, like, target down quite as much. Do you think Palafin's gonna make a comeback? I don't know. Because of Surfing Beach was my thought. Surfing Beach, you know, will allow us to use Palafin's ability more often to get Palafin EX out. It's a single energy attacker. Then you get Palafin EX out of the active because of the Giga Impact. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack effect and whatnot. I don't think it will be a meta deck. I mean, we're playing Jank, you know? But this is kind of where I get stuck. Because, like, what else do we do? What else do we want in here? Yeah, that's all of that. Finizen has 50 HP. That's low. But it's buddy-buddy-able. We also need Ultras. We want Iono and Lily. Because we want a way to get Palafins out of our hand and Palafin EXs out of our hand into our deck, so... Let's see. What else? What else? I guess we could do like the standard Pheasantipity and whatnot. Omasar? Your opponent's active Pokemon can't retreat. This deck does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's benched. I guess I'm just not seeing the control-y aspect. That they can't retreat is fine and all, but yeah. More damage. Is there anything that will make my Palafin hit a little harder? It doesn't have to be by much, just a little. It's control light. Yeah, it is. That's true. I'm just not seeing anything that will increase the damage. Something like Victini, but for water Pokemon, maybe? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I could do that. And that means we can play the fun Turtoga. Ancient Seaweed. Cover Fossil. All effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Then we're also going to want Arven. Evolution. TM. Surfing Beach only switches to water Pokemon, if I remember correctly, so you probably want to look at those options first. Yeah, that's why I went with Carcosa, because it does increase my attacks if I'm doing them to evolution Pokemon. If I'm facing a basic Pokemon, I think Palafin doing 250 is going to be pretty good, especially once we add in our Ace spec, which I'm going to say maximum belt. You know? We're a 340 HP stage 1 that can do 250, 300 with a maximum belt, and then even more if they're an evolution Pokemon. I kind of dig this, you know? Let's grab Fez, just because that might be good for some draw. Since we've got that, we can lower Buddy Buddy. Lower Ultra Ball just a little bit. Go with Nest. Maybe grab 2 of those. Some way to grab the stadium would be nice. That's a nifty 330 with Carcosa. Yeah. Which is a good number, in my opinion. 360 if I can get both Caracosas out. Or should I add a third line to try to get 3 out? That seems a little too much, you know? But, I don't know. We should probably throw in some Earth. What else? Man, if only you could play both Secret Box and Max Belt. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, right? So, oof. Maybe we throw in like an air balloon, just in case something happens, you know? We got 4 slots left in the deck, and we don't have Boss, so we should probably do Boss. 2 slots left in the deck. We got Earthen, Super Rod. All right. This is our first draft of this deck. But let's see if we can get the Dolphin to work. Sorry, just clearing off notifications. I hate notifications. Like unread messages and whatnot. Hate that stuff. Man, if round 1 draft pick for the Dolphins. Let's see if it works. I will go first. Okay. No basics, dang. And they're going to see exactly what I'm doing here. If they got Charizard, they're just going to quit. Okay, 2 mulligans, 3 mulligans. Oh my gosh. And we start with Fez. I guess we do technically only have 5 basics in the deck. I didn't think about that. Oh. Cool. Thank you. Could you do me a favor and get me some water?
Yeah. You want more of this?
A little bit, yeah. Thank you. Finizen, Water Energy, end turn. They're playing End's deck. Okay. Hey, Sophie. Hey. That's a thick slice of bread. Holy cow. Thank you for the new hand. Oh, we forgot to put Colress in here. Because I think that's the only way to grab a stadium right now. Except Sawsbuck, I guess. So if you want back out, okay. No, you want to stay in? Okay. Yasha's on the other side of the door, our black and white cat. And Sophie is like so afraid of her. So, yeah. Sophie's just confused. We might want one of the other Palafin just in case. But I guess our turtle will do. Yeah, we're definitely using Tortoga as a backup attacker. So like, we got that going. Come on, Meowth. Come on in. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so we'll get Finizen out. We can buddy out 2 more Finizen. But I don't wanna. I'll get 1 more. How about that? Just 1 more. Oh, I only have 1 more in the deck. 1 must be prized. We can TM Evo and Water Energy. Then Lily's Determination. Ah, sweet, and we get a cover fossil. Nice. How many items do they got? 1, 2, 3? Okay, we're getting up there. Evolution. We're gonna go 1, 2. Sophie, you want out? You don't have to bark like that. Okay, Yasha's on the other side of the door. I don't know what you want me to do for that. I'm sorry, girl. Yeah, Tortoga. I'm at 2 energy for Caracosta to attack. Okay. Okay. And then this Palafin has to go from the active to the bench. That's its thing. Sophie girl. Hey. I'm sorry. I don't know what she wants me to do. When she makes noise, and Yasha's just sitting there, she's very curious. They have 3 items in the discard right now. Sophie? I'm sorry, girl. I don't know what to tell ya. Evolution, baby. That one and that one. Yep. Yep. This does 30 damage, so we're definitely not going to attack with that. Okay. Sophie, you can go. Sorry, Yasha, I don't want you to terrorize Sophie. So I don't want Yasha in here and terrorizing her. Interesting. They bossed down a Palafin. And they're just sticking with 3, huh? Well, we will promote this Palafin. Tortoga. Caracosta. Flip that script. Okay. Then Super Rod. I don't think this is a good idea. I think I should have just left him. I don't know. Still no beach yet. So I'm going to retreat this. It's going to do 120. That's got 3. That's a 2 prizer. This is a 1 prizer. Alright, I'm going to do Fez. We're going to 0 to hero. Yes. We're going to grab that Palafin. Done. Put a water energy on it. No. End turn. I should have attached it to Caracosta, actually. Caracosta will do 180 to it. I guess I don't get my opponent's deck right now. What is it supposed to be doing? Like, it's doing work, but, like, other than that. You know? It's mostly doing work because I got this big beefy boy I gotta get through. Gonna face in. They don't want to stick another 2-prizer in play. Giga Impact. Let's see. Counter Catcher is probably a good play. Alright, Caracasa, let's go. Sophie, do you want out? No. Okay. I think she's just wanting bread. She's become a very picky eater. It seems like they're also scared of playing more items. And they conceded. Okay, so I got no information from that. Do you want out, Sophie? Okay. I don't know what was going on with her. I got very little information from that. I don't know how to make it better. Like, TM Evo definitely was pretty awesome. I think they wanted to win the game with Crustle and they flipped once that option left, I guess. Maybe we just need to play another game, get some more data before we make any edits. I wonder. Nope, okay. It seemed like a very YouTuber-y name. Do you want to go first? Do we? Yes, I guess. I don't know. So I was just curious if they were also live streaming. Well, I only looked on YouTube, maybe on Twitch. I don't know. No basic. Oh, they got no basic too. Looks like it might be a Charizard deck we're up against, which would be awesome. Oh, Dragapult. Dang it. Yeah, I have no basic. Why did it show how many times I mulliganed? I thought I only did that once you didn't mulligan. Alright. Off the top deck, huh? We're gonna do that. And end turn. I think that's it for now. Next turn I can put down the Palafin, Ultra Ball for another basic, and then retreat the Palafin and 0 to hero it into Palafin EX and be ready to frickin' dang it. Well, we got a counter stadium, so that's not too bad actually. That's not too bad. Arvin. Okay. Baneri. Okay. Palafin. Surfing Beach. Ultra Ball. 1, 2. Grab what? Another Finison. Then I can... Okay. I'm gonna Iono. Just in case I prize my other 2 Palafin EXs. Oh man, I really wish. Let's go ahead and retreat. Oh no, water energy, dang it. 0 to hero, yes. Dang, we were gonna have such a sick hand if we were able to go water energy. Would have been so cool. And I end my turn there. So next turn, I'll be able to put Palafin down, Surfing Beach switch, and Arvin can get me Earthen Vessel. Earthen Vessel, Maximum Belt. Yep, we're looking good. Earthen Vessel, we're going to discard Arvin, get 2 water energy, attach 1, Surfing Beach, bring up Palafin. 0 to hero. Palafin EX. Oh, this is really cool. I'm really liking this right now. This just feels awesome. Giga Impact. Boom. Hoo boy. I feel like a transformer. Like the machinery is moving everything around and is bringing out this dolphin superhero that is just destroying right now. It's awesome. Go ahead, you can run. Oh, now you can't. I don't know why you did that. Now you can't retreat. I can, because I've got Air Balloon and Surfing Beach. Yeah, this just feels good. I could see not running the Caracosta, honestly. When you're doing 250, like your Palafin EX has the HP of a Mega Pokemon. That's worth 3 prizes, right? This Palafin EX, as a stage 1, has 10 more HP than this Mega Lopunny. And 250 is a good amount. Like, this Mega Lopunny does 230. So, like, am I really stressing out for 30 more damage, 60 more damage? Like, is that really worth it here? I think that's a fair question. We're gonna retreat. Bring up Palafin. You see what it's coming to. Surfing Peach. We're gonna move that Palafin back. Bring up this Palafin. We're gonna 0 to hero the Palafin that just went back. Yes, thank you. We've got 3 Palafin EXs all in play, all ready to go. We're going to attach. We're going to attach. And Lily's Determination. Now we're doing 300 damage. Oh, and we get a cover fossil out. Nice. Giga Impact for 300 damage. Whoo boy! That just feels so good. Ah, yes. Like with this, you could throw in Monkey Dories with Darkness Energy and then just throw health back. Quite the Kool-Aid man saying, "Oh yeah!" I agree. I agree. And they're only worth 2 prizes. They gotta take 3 of these. Or I gotta take 2 of these. Yeah, run away. Run away. Do they have another jet energy that they're gonna attach and send forward? No, they don't. That's cool. We got boss. Don't worry. We got boss. And we get a Turtoga out here. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. They got 4 so far. Okay. Boss. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Oh man, now I want to make a version without Caracosta, because I do think that's the weakest part of this deck, right? So let's see what we can do. Duplicate, and we're going to get rid of all of this. We're going to keep Fez. Fez is just good. We can actually bring this Palafin down to like a 2 of? No, a 3 of. We'll do a 3 of. If we get rid of these 3 also. Just removing Caracosta opened up 8 card slots for us. That could be stuff like, if you want to be silly, we could just do 4 Dittos and 4 of some other card. Right? Like, that would be funny. But, I mean, I hate to say it, but every deck is better with Monkey Dory. But I hate that. I hate putting Monkey Dory in everything. I've already done that for like 2 decks in a row. I don't want to do it this time. What else can we put in here? Well, we can do Ditto, right? Let's get the boring thing out here. We can get Ditto. Let's throw in 2, right? And then I also want to do Klotzer, right? If we just do a 2-2 line. We do this 70 HP one. Nest Ball, where is it? I'm going to bring that down to a 1 of. To bring Buddy Buddy up to a 3 of. There we go. So we've got our single prize attacker. We've got a 2 prize attacker. I mean, I think this is going to be the better version, right? The definitely one area I'm afraid of not having Switch, not having some of those basic cards, right? Piloswine, Nimble, Charcadet, oh my gosh, Duraludon, Battle Cage, Blowtorch, Ludicolo, Gligar, Honchkrow, and Suicune. Okay. And I was thinking, let's see, if we go to trainers, right? So maybe I don't need 4 Iono. I was thinking of throwing in Kieran. You know? Kieran. That air balloon's only a 1 of, though. I think I want more air balloon, too. Wait, this is the wrong deck. It's supposed to be new deck 5. Oh, I still have 2 slots? I do. Let's throw in Kieran. Maybe Wugtrio, Tool Finder, and XP Share. Yeah, no worries, Professor W. Hope you have a good dinner. A Wug. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. The Wugtrio idea isn't terrible. I hate having just that bench space taken for the rest of the game, sort of thing. And then I'm betting that ability doesn't work if you TM Evo it, which makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay. So we're going to start with Finnison in the active, Contra on the bench. Done. Am I going first or second? We're playing in standard Charizard. Got it. They are going first, so I will be able to Valiant Evolution, which is pretty nice. Earthen Vessel, not bad. Done. Opponent's turn. Both those only do 10 damage, so doubled for weakness would be 20. So they've got the new Charmander in this deck, so maybe it's not as basic as I thought. Because the Mulligan looked pretty like Pidgeot and Dark Charizard EX, you know? But maybe this has also got some other things. Artisan, thank you! Oh man, that helps me out. I'm gonna get another Finnison, I think. Okay, we really don't have a lot of options for our turn, so I am just going to... Well, let's Artisan for another, you know, Finnison. Yeah. So we're going to Valiant Evolution, throwing up that Finnison. Palafin. Done. Awesome. So next turn I can Surfing Beach. Well, first I got Artisan for another Finizen. I didn't play down Surfing Beach because I didn't want them to counter it and then me not have that extra switch, right? This might be a deck that would be fun to physically play, you know? Just because of, like, how much movement you have on the field. Like, I bet that would feel so good. Cleffa, okay. Pidgeotto, okay. Charmeleon, yep. Boss's orders up the launcher? Okay. I can have Palafin EX out next turn, I just can't have it in the active next turn. But still. Okay. So we... Artisan. Out Finizen. We get Surfing Beach. We can Surfing Beach up the Palafin. Retreat the Palafin into Finizen, and that guy is going to the Valiant Evolution. Retreat. There we go. 0 to hero, yes. Okay, no prized Palafin EXs, that's good. Then we Valiant Evolution. We throw up this Clauncher. And we get a Palafin. Alright, feeling pretty good about where we're at right now. Oh man, the little Palafin would be so good here. We could hit 30 and snipe for 30. Which Palafin? I think there's two regular Palafin, like, not 0 to hero Palafins. There's a rare and an uncommon. Okay, so I don't really remember the rarity quite so much. Alright, see you later, Meowth. Did they get Boss? No, they did Lily. Perfect. Yeah, sorry, Clauncher, but, you know, sometimes it just bees that way. Alright, we put regular Palafin up there. Ah, good. Water Energy there. Surfing Beach. Let's swap these two. 0 to hero this Palafin. And I can Ultra Ball that and Earth in the way, because I already got Water Energy, you know. And grab this Palafin and play that one down. they have no idea my third and last Palafin EX is in my hand. So I need Iono to get rid of it. Or Lily. But if necessary, I can just attach this water energy to Palafin EX, bring up this one, and swing for knockout. Maximum belt? Okay. For them to one-shot us, we have to take 4 prizes, and then they have to attach the maximum belt? Okay. Charizard EX, alright. Yeah, rare candy into that Charizard. Yep. Accelerate 3 energy, probably to retreat this Charizard. Oh, on that one. Okay. They would probably retreat this Charizard unless they have some sort of switch. Oh wait, I don't need to pay to retreat. I've got Surfing Beach. Dang, so good. They did not retreat. Interesting. Buddy, we'll grab a Clauncher. Oh, I don't need that Finizen. But we will go ahead and Surfing Beach. Bring up this Palafin. And get that KO. I'm holding on to the water energy because if I do need a hard retreat, like let's say they counter stadium play, you know, I still can. Oh, sweet. Iono. That's perfect. That's perfection right there. They can get boss with quick search Pidgeot, so I'm not exactly for sure gonna win this just yet, but it's looking really good. Didn't they? No, yeah, they did use 1 boss, so they gotta be playing at least 2. Don't forget, Klotzer can do like 210, so. There's another rare candy. They can accelerate more fire energy. Do they have any more? Like, I guess they do. Okay. They're gonna get Pidgeot ready to attack? Interesting. Boss's orders, up the damage to Palafin EX. Yep. Oh. I don't know if y'all heard that. That was loud. Ah, dang it, they got rid of Surfing Beach. Hopefully Iono can get us another one. Or an air balloon. We're going to put up that Palafin. Okay, we attach here. We Iono. Sweet, Surfing Beach. We'll play that down. Surfing Beach. Bringing up Palafin EX. 0 to hero the benched one now. Yes. Thank you. And one of these turns, I'm going to be able to one-shot a Charizard. Because I got Kieran and Arven. So in 2 turns, because next turn I can Arven and get what I need. And then the following turn I can Kieran and use that Maxim Belt that I grabbed with Arven to do some damage. That's going to be great. That's some great stuff right there. Let's see. Daylily. Okay. So let's see, Arvin. Earthen, maybe? And Maxim Belt. We're gonna Earthen, getting rid of this Palafin that we don't need. 1, 2. Throw that there. Surfing Beach. We're gonna swap and Giga Impact. Boom. So we've taken 2 more prizes, 4 total. 2. Done. Their Maxim Belt's gone. I don't think they can one-shot us. The best they can do is Boss's Orders up this Palafin if they play more than 2 in a deck, which how often does that happen? You know? I mean, with Pidgeot, I could see it, you know? Because you can guarantee Boss whenever you need it. Quick search. And they don't have to show me, right? Yeah, they don't have to show me. Just a card. Any card. Oh. Oh. That's the tough part. We're just waiting so we can cook. Oh no, they Ionoed us. Dang it. Okay. Hey, we got Kieran back. We could... No. Okay. Okay, that's fine. They didn't knock us out. We won't knock them out. Surfing Beach. Bring this up. And Giga Impact. Alright. So now what could they do? That's what I'm wondering. Hey, Sophie girl. Welcome back. Do you want up? Hey, do you want up? It's okay if that's a no. Love you, Sophie girl. There you go. We got Boss, so even if they bring up another Charizard, like, you know, we can still bring this one back and knock it out. Yeah, they're gonna retreat. Do. Boss's Orders. Bring up that Charizard. And Giga Impact. There we go. Very nice. Oh, Oof. Oh, man. I never saw the Klotzer. Were they my last two prizes? Like, this guy? Once in your turn, when this Pokemon moves from the active spot to your bench, you can attach up to 2 basic water energy cards from your hand to this Pokemon. Oh, that's less good? Let's see. I thought it was from the discard to this Pokemon. That's less good. So let's see. You mentioned the other Palafin. So there's Jet Punch, that's the rare, and then this one's the uncommon. Yeah, so I do like this Palafin. So if we split the line 2-2 there, and then we remove the Klotzer and the Clauncher, we can even increase the Ditto for some extra basics. Justice Kick is a decent 210. Yeah, and it's a single prizer that can like deal with. If this Pokemon didn't move from the bench to the active spot, this attack does nothing. Okay. You did mention the Wug, which would remove Arven, you mentioned. Let's read that Wug. Sudden Select. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon tool cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. I could see that being a decent like 1-1 line, but it doesn't feel very confident in my head. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't. That's okay. Let's see. Thinking about basic water. What basic water would be fun in this? You know? That's interesting. Hmm. Hyper Blower's not bad when you think about it. Mantike would be able to heal 120 from one of my Palafins. That would be fun. Kind of leaning towards Iron Bundle, or maybe there's a trainer card we could increase to help us out a little bit. Maybe we just throw Damp in there, you know? Because why not? Wasn't there a Palafin deck box? Or am I going crazy? I thought it was like one of these. You know? There it is. There it is. Hey Meowth, welcome back. Okay. Okay. Where's the sleeves now? Am I just blind? Did they make sleeves for it? I thought they did. Maybe I didn't get them because I think it said it was a reward thing, right? Ladder reward. So maybe I didn't get the sleeves. Yikes. Nah, I should do the beach sleeves. I'll keep the Palafin deck box and the beach sleeves. There we go. That's how I'll make that work. Right? No, those are Jolteon. Down more. And a Palafin coin. There we go. There we go. Now let's test out this new version. Good girl, Sophie. Share the bed with Meowth. Yeah, he's a good guy. You're a good girl. Yeah. So one of my cats just spilled like a bunch of Pokemon cards all over the ground over there. Do you want to go first? Yes? I have a decent turn 1, so I don't think it really matters too much. But hey, we get Finizen. We didn't even get Ditto. We put 4 Ditto in the deck, and for nothing. We got Surfing Beach, we got Iono to put this Palafin back. We could just go straight to this Palafin. Mantike wouldn't have been a bad one either because of the free retreat, honestly. But that 30 HP is just so low. Invite Evil. Search your deck for up to 3 dark Pokemon, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Okay, okay. Into the hand. That's important there. How good is your cat at Pokemon? Not that great. He still hasn't learned Payday. He hasn't learned to talk and he hasn't learned Payday. So, like, overall, for a Meowth, yeah. He's a good guy still. Okay. So I can Palafin Finizen. I can air balloon it and retreat it. And then Iono. That's 330. So it is theoretical. We could knock out this Mega Sharpedo in one shot. Oh, we got the Kyurem. Oh, man. Do I not Iono in hopes of top decking? No, that's silly. That is silly. Air Balloon. Retreat. 2 Finizen. 0 to Hero. Yes. Let's bring out Palafin. What does this Mega Sharpedo do again? Okay. And then we're going to Iono. Oh my gosh, I got Maximum Belt. Now I just need... Oh man, this is funny. So we're going to Nest Ball out. Ooh, I guess Fez. We're not too worried about Psyduck right now. Psyduck doesn't seem necessary. Valiant Evolution. I'm gonna throw Finizen up into the active and get... Ooh, should I do this one? It's like ready to go real fast, you know? I don't have energy. I'm gonna go with this Palafin. The 0 to hero one. Let's get my Palafin EXs out, and then we can worry about other things. Ouch. Good old animals. They're both chilling on the bed. Sophie, you can't have this. Pretty sure dogs can't have garlic. Huh. That was pretty strong. Oh, I should have put this Palafin up, actually. Oh well. Let's just lilies. See what we get. Okay, we get Surfing Beach. And an energy. Play down Surfing Beach. Retreat. Palafin. Surfing Beach. The Palafin. Zero to hero, yes. Okay. Giga Impact. Okay. Now I have an idea for next turn. I can Ultra Ball for the other Palafin and Arvin for water energy. Then I can Maximum Belt the baby Palafin and hit this and put 30 damage elsewhere. You know? Lipard, alright. Interesting. What to do now? One, two. Baby Palafin. Play that down. Lily's Determination. Play that down. Retreat to this Palafin and Giga Impact. Buddy, okay. Okay. Iono, okay. Didn't get much here. Depends, if they start like counterplaying me, then maybe. But right now, just not looking too great. Peckerant, alright. Choosing a new active. Why do you want to poison your Pokemon? I'm confused. Cool. My last Finizen is in the prizes. Surfing Beach. Bring up this Palafin. Oh, because they needed the damage on it. That's why they did the poison. Okay. If I do 300... I don't think it makes much difference, honestly. Compared to just 250. I'll do 250. Keep my options open a bit. 260. Yep. Or 160. So this single prize Palafin can do the trick, or this Palafin. I've got Maxim Belt still. I should have attacked with the one with Air Balloon. That way my other the no tool attached Palafin could have Maxim Belt in the future. Honestly, they might have still wanted to boss up this Palafin and just hit it with the Greedy Fang, you know? But I guess you don't really need that when you play Lilies instead. Oh, alright. Are they playing down another Mega Sharpedo? No, they aren't. Okay. 60. Ditto, no. Don't need Ditto. Earthen. Discard the Ditto. Get some water energy. Justice Kick. Now, all they need is boss's orders to win. Boss and KO, you know. They only have one boss remaining, most likely. Maybe they play more than two. I don't know. But most of the time, they only play two. I'm going to be 10 damage short. No, more than 10. Never mind. I was still thinking I could attach a Maxim Belt to this Palafin, which it definitely is not the case. Oh, I lose anyways. Still, I think this deck was fun. I think there's a lot I can improve, but mostly how I played that game. I should have let the Air Balloon Palafin get knocked out. Actually, I don't know if that would have changed anything, but still. I just kind of want to jump into another match with this. Alright, no worries. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I understand. I need to update my Twitch tags. Alright, let's see. Alright, we start with Ditto in hand, so that's going to be nice and easy. I wasn't paying attention. Are we going... They're going second, so we're going first. Okay. We get Buddy Buddy. That's nice. That's real nice. Man, we got a lot that we want just right here in this hand. We're looking pretty good, honestly. Okay. Totodile. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Transformative start. Let's get our Finizen. Okay. We're gonna Buddy Buddy out some more Finizens. Okay. Throw that water energy onto the active one. And end turn. If I top deck Palafin, just the regular Palafin, I can have Palafin EX out and attacking this turn. Dang it. It was close. Alright, so then we can Artisan out another Pokemon. Why not just make it Finizens all around? Let's Valiant Evolution. Swap that one there. And we'll grab regular Palafin. Because I'm seeing that Dweeble out, and I'm wondering if it's gonna lead to another situation where like we've got that Crustle that's immune to EXs sort of thing. So trying to avoid that the best I can. I need a shave. It's been a while. There's that Crustle. Yep. The one I was afraid of. Now I just need a water energy. Then I could be doing Justice Kick next turn. Maxim Belt only does it to EXs. Yes, okay. Iono. Oh man, taking away my Surfing Beach right there. I got 3 more. Let's see if we get one. We don't, but we do get a Lily's Determination and that water energy. So we're looking pretty good right now. We could also Ultra Ball for the 0 to Hero Palafin and get a Palafin EX out next turn as well. So, yeah. Buddy's pointless. So we will play that. Ultra Ball. 1, 2. Grab 0 to hero. Evolve. Then we'll play Lilies. There's Surfing Beach. Alright, we got it. Also got the Psyduck. Surfing Beach. Surfing Beach. Move that Palafin up. 0 to hero. Activates. Yes. Bring out that Palafin EX. Heck yeah. And Justice Kick. Kaplowy. Just like that. Just like that. Heck yeah. I haven't seen a Feraligatr deck in a while. Anyone know if there's any new techs for the Feraligatr deck? Man, I would love to physically build this Palafin deck to give one of my local players. He's like, I don't know, maybe 8 years old. And he's good. He and his brother are good. Oh, alright, they quit. I like this Palafin deck. I really do. And he's got Palafin and everything, and it would just be so cool to be able to give that to him at Christmas. But I don't think I'll have the funds, sadly. Well, everyone, I think the stream has come to an end. Hey, I reached level 85. Yay. And it looks like we went up another Battle Pass level, so we will do another quick digital opening here. Boop. Boop. And then I think the stream will be over. Trade credits. Absol. Let's open one more pack. We got Darumaka. We got Odd-ish. We got Vibravia. Cresselia. Ceruledge. Grimsley's Move. I need to play around with that more. Reshiram. Piplup. And Genesect. Heck yes. Alright. There's that last opening there. Hoogal, thanks for the happy poop. Sending us all out on a happy message of happy poop. Very nice. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you, especially my members being Phil Across the Pond, The Link Hawkins, and Professor W. I think that's all. I haven't checked in a little bit. So if I missed you, I do apologize. Just let me know and I'll make sure I don't miss you in the future. And of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.